está cabrón, soy un Sancho King. Así que dale, y despacito, porque lo mueve, pero muy rico. Así que dale, y despacito, porque lo mueve, pero bonito.
Guys, welcome back. Sancho Fantasy Football once again, guys. I kind of want to make a quick video, kind of to recap my draft strategy and the players that I was avoiding. So I'm going to go down this ADP list, and I'll tell you which players I was actually avoiding throughout the draft. If I mention them, it's because there's something worry about them. All right, starting off, Dalvin Cook, amazing player, amazing talent. I just didn't like that he was going second overall. If he would have fell to the 6th, 7th after Aaron Jones, sure, I would have taken him. Another guy I was avoiding, Nick Chubb. For PPR, no good. He is safe, but again, guys, he's not going to get any receiving yards. Maybe I would have got him in the late second round. But yeah, there was no way he was going to fall that far. Another guy I was avoiding, Saquon Barkley. Too many question marks. Can he stay healthy? Or, his knees over with, just avoid him as much as I could. Now, the one that I did take a risk on was Najee Harris. Najee, just based on opportunity, and, there's no competition there. I wanted him once. He fell to me in one league. And then the other one, I took, I guess you could say a reach. But it's okay. I had Devontae Adams, which himself is a player and a half. And I kind of, balanced it out. All right. Austin Eckler, avoid. I was like, thank you to anybody who took him. So injury prone. He cannot carry a team. He cannot do the workload. I saw this a miles away. All right. Another guy I was avoiding. Antonio Gibson. I love this kid. I drafted him last year. I expected big things, and he did show out. However, he gives me, how can I say? The previous guy they had over there at the Washington Redskins, just gives me that type of Eckler injury prone-ish. Something about it tells me he's going to miss time. This is 9/12, 11:41 a.m. So remember, guys, I mentioned this today before the season starts. And just to show you. Yeah, all right. Anyway. DK Metcalf, another guy I was avoiding. Thank you for anyone who took him. Talented guy, but I don't think he has solid hands. I don't think he's going to be... I think he's already injured. So, thank you. Joe Mixon is a guy I missed out on the money leagues. Money leagues. I was huge on Mixon. He's going to have a good year. This year, okay. If he gets hurt for some reason, this is the last year I'm really giving my stamp approval. He slipped away from me this year. Another guy, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He was just kind of that back end running back 12 for me. Not that high on him, but if he fell down to me and there was no other option, I would have taken him. No problem. Another guy I was avoiding, AJ Brown. He's already hurt. I already knew he had a lot of, I forget if it was knee problems last year, and he played through it. It's just a matter of time before these injuries catch up, and then he was going way too high. Let me see. Josh Jacobs, another guy who's going to be in a committee type over there with Kenyon Drake. Nope, I was avoiding. Okay, this is another guy that kind of breaks away from my rules, right? For injury proneness. Chris Carson, just based on the value where he was going in the third, I had to hit the draft button. He's taken me to at least 3 championships. I can't avoid Chris. That was just my preference. But I need on those leagues, I covered myself. So just do that if you ever do take this injury-prone players. George Kittle, another guy I was avoiding. Too many injuries. Beast, a monster. I like how he plays. He plays hard. I like that. But it's just based on where he was going. No, thank you. Terry McLaurin, I'm huge on him as well. It's just a matter of where he was going. I don't think, for some reason, injuries coming to mind there. Mike Evans, I would have been okay with, but there's just too many mouths to feed. Price is too high for me. Another guy I was missing, avoiding huge was Miles Sanders. No, thank you. No, you'll see what I mean. No good. Let me see. DeAndre Swift, avoided him at all costs. And guess what? He's already injured. No, thank you. Chris Godwin, again, the prices was too high. However, in one league, he fell down to me to the fourth. I was okay with them there, but too many mouths to feed. He might show up one game. He might disappear in another. We'll see. And I'll elaborate more on that league. Let me see. Julio Jones was an amazing value. He fell to me in the 6th round in one league, and I believe in the 5th to another, which is where it's acceptable. See, Myles Gaskin, I don't know what they're doing in Miami. I think there's gonna be a committee. However, he's good. He proved himself last year. I'm all for that. Just real quick, I'm gonna keep going. Tyler Lockett was another guy I was avoiding. He was just going way too high. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I was a fan of him. I had him a couple of years, and the problem with him is in general with the Seahawks passing game, like they show up for half a season, and then they kind of miss and disappear afterwards. And I don't like that. I can't rely on him. Raheem Mostert, another guy I was avoiding. Sure, he's the RB1 there, but he's gonna get hurt eventually. I'm good. Another guy, DJ Moore. Everybody keeps hyping him up as the wide receiver 1. He's not. It's Robbie Anderson. It's proven. It's on the numbers. Watch. And actually, I already have a bold opinion that the rookie, can't remember his name right now. He's gonna take him. He's gonna take over that spot right there. Let's see who else. I guess need glasses. Darrell Henderson, not big on him, but I took a swing on him at one league just because I needed a 4th running back. Just I felt dirty picking him up, to be honest. The options are horrible after the 3rd round. I will say right now is that I think after the first round and a half, maybe 2 rounds, from now on, I'm talking in the future seasons, it's going to be safer to get wide receivers. There's so many options, but like after the 2nd round, there's just no good running back options at all. It's horrible. All right, another guy I was avoiding, Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds hasn't done nothing. Like, if he was really that good to be a workhorse or that just number 1 running back, he would have had the job. Now he's competing with James Conner. James Conner, honestly, was okay for like 8th, 9th. If you really messed up on running backs and you needed a backup, it was okay like at the 9th round. Let me see. Gus Edwards, I was never big in this backfield. Now they're all hurt, but that wasn't, unfortunate. That's disfortunate, but I always avoided this backfield. Always. TJ Hawkinson, he's going to be a target machine, but can he stay healthy? I don't think so. Brandon Ayuk was one of those guys that slipped away from me. Chase Claypool, avoid. He's just going to be a boomer bust. Weekly, I can't rely on a player like that. Odell Beckham, still like 69th pick overall. I would have avoided him at all costs. He's not the alpha there. He's not good. His days are over. One catch made him like wide receiver 1 for years. I avoid. No. The real guy, number 1 there is Jarvis Landry. So if you got him, good. He's going to pay off. Melvin Gordon, he's my guy, but only for what, half a season maybe? Until, I don't think he can stay healthy. It's unfortunate. Jamar Chase, no, too much of a risk here. T. Higgins, all that, Tyler Boyd and all that, no. They may be amazing, but they just don't. They don't capture my attention. They do not. For those who captured Michael Thomas after the 8th round, it's a steal. It could be a steal. He's proven he can do it. You're just going to miss a lot of games, but you solidify your roster already by then, so it's all good. Juju, never. I give him one. No. Just no. Just know that Let me see. Cortland Sutton. There's always been that hype about him. Hasn't done nothing. Nada. Avoid. Let's see. Robbie Anderson, again, is the wide receiver one. Deebo Samuel's another guy that everybody keeps hyping up, and he hasn't done nothing to, like, win the confidence. Nothing. Win my confidence, I should say. Ayuk is the number one there. Antonio Brown was a good steal here at the 88th spot, roughly. So if you drafted him, good job. He may be a hit and miss, but I'm telling you right now, he's going to be that player to give you at least 10 to 13, but at like 24 and up, or 20 and up, I should say. And he proved that this week one. Zach Moss and all that backfield, I avoid. Noah Fant, I avoid. Injury prone. DJ Chark, you know, I'm always going to be thankful for that first rookie season or second year season where he, you know, he showed up. But yeah, I think he's injury prone from now. I think he's not gonna be reliable. I drafted him in one league, just like in the 14th round, just for the sake of it, because I needed a wide receiver done. But it's all right. He's gonna be replaceable. Michael Carter, there's this hype about him, but he hasn't done anything either. So I think he's like the third option, fourth option over there. I mean, he may come out later, but right now it's not good. Jalen Hurts, I never understood really the hype. I guess because he's a running dual whatever threat. Nah, he's gonna be inconsistent. I see it a miles away. I may be wrong, but I avoid him at all costs. Brandon Cooks was a good pickup for whoever got him after the 10th round or so. He's the wide receiver one. They're gonna be behind. They're gonna be throwing all day. Jarvis Landry again, good pickup for those of us who got him. I got him in at least 2 leagues. Devin Singletary, avoid. Dallas Goedert, avoid. Rob Gronkowski was another good pickup. I got him in another league about the 10th round. And good pickup. Corey Davis, we'll see. I mean, he's been targeting over there with the Jets. Hopefully, or maybe, he will be the wide receiver one to start off the season. Laviska Shenault, he's another Claypool. He's going to be a hit and miss. Yeah, no, there's a big hype about him. I'm calling it right now. Okay, so the season's about to, or excuse me, the Sunday football games are about to start, so I'm going to cut it off shortly. But I just wanted to go over these players. Marcus Callaway, whoever got him, I think he's going to be solid, except for week one. He's going to be playing against Jair Alexander. Jair is going to shut him down 100%. And Michael Hardman, he hasn't proven anything. Marquise Brown, that experiment is over. Matt Ryan is a good guy. Everybody's sleeping on Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is going to be solid. Watch. Everybody expecting really to be the number one receiver. Pitt's the number one tight end, possibly, you know. But who's throwing the ball to them? It's Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan has been solid. And then Yahoo Ku, he's no longer a secret weapon. He's out there now getting drafted in the double digits even earlier. That's my guy. Let's see. Marvin Jones. If you wanted like a quick, maybe. Let's see. Put him on your bench and see if he's really the one there with the rookie. Trevor Lawrence. Let me see. Jacoby Myers as well. Seems to have a good connection over there with Mac Jones. So I throw him on my bench on one league at least. And honestly, that was pretty much all that I really wanted to go over. Again, guys, just like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna keep doing like sit-em videos. I just wanted to throw out my input out there for this week one, before this week one. And yeah, that's about it. Hasta la próxima. Dios.
Certified cabrón, soy un Sancho King. Así que dale, y despacito, porque lo mueve, pero muy rico. Así que dale, y despacito, porque lo mueve.